What's going on? What's going on? Let me flip this camera around. Hey, I haven't been on Periscope in a while, but just had to jump back on and do a truck chronicle. So this is the Coach Wilson. I'm in my truck, and I'll also be uploading this to YouTube, and you can see it on my Facebook, my Instagram, and my Twitter at TheCoachWilson. And that's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. But anyway, here's my topic: posers, amateurs, and sorters. And so today, I'm having a conversation with one of my team members. And so she's reading a book, and in the book, they're talking about posers, they're talking about amateurs, and they're talking about sorters. And so this conversation was really a great conversation. So I just had to just share it. And so here's the thing. So we start talking about a poser. And so a poser is somebody that puts on a show. They put on the show, they're acting like something that they're not. And so, you might have somebody that's going out to different establishments, clubs, different restaurants, whatnot, and they're posing, trying to get the ladies, Or you might have somebody that's involved in some type of business. They haven't made it yet, but they're posing. It's an act. They haven't done anything yet, but they're acting like they done something. And so sometimes you'll come across these posers. And just to tell you straight up front, yes, I am involved in the network marketing industry, multi-level marketing, however you want to call it. But anyway, and so you come across these people that are posers. They're acting like something that they're not. So those are posers. And so the second type of people that you come across in this industry are amateurs. And here's the thing. Sometimes amateurs do a lot of work. They do a lot of work. They have a lot of activity. But here's the problem with amateurs. Amateurs are always trying to sell. They're always trying to convince. And this is where the conversation got interesting. The business partner that I was talking to actually works with the Postal Service. And so in discussing this with her, we start talking about mail. And so when it comes to mail, she informed me that there's 4 different types of mail. You got medium mail, you got regular mail, you got priority mail, and then you got express mail. And so when you're dealing with an amateur doesn't sort the mail. An amateur treats, what's going on there, Paula? How you doing? But an amateur treats all of the mail the same. That's Paula from God's Girls Entertainment. Phenomenal speaker, phenomenal singer. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for the hearts. Definitely appreciate the hearts. I always can use some more hearts. That's the way that we show love here on Periscope. So if you happen to join this or you watch this at a later time, please still click on the screen and give me some hearts. Also, swipe left, swipe right, and you can share this on Facebook, Twitter. You can share this with your connections on Periscope. Please do share, especially if you find this of value. So anyway, just getting back to the amateur. The amateur treats everything the same. And so what happens is when you're dealing with mail, if you treat the medium mail, which is the slowest mail out, like it's express mail, you're going to burn yourself out. You're going to get frustrated. And then you're actually going to come across some express mail, and you might not be able to handle your business. And so in business, in relationships, in different things that you work on, if you treat everything like an emergency, sooner or later, nothing is really going to be an emergency. It's kind of like if you have that boss or that supervisor that's always yelling, everything is always an emergency, everything is always a big deal. sooner or later, you're going to end up with nothing being a big deal. And so this is one of the things that I discourage against, but this is the way that amateurs act. So then you actually have sorters. The difference in between sorting is sorters, they know how to sort the mail. They know actually what is an emergency and what's not. They know what's a priority, what's not. They know what's regular and what's slow. You know, and when it comes to dealing with people, when it comes to building a business in the network marketing industry, you know, it's best to be a sorter. Everybody is not deserving of all of your time. This goes with a lot of things that you do. Everybody's not deserving of your time. Everybody's not deserving of your energy. You know, you gotta check it out. You gotta be able to assess people quickly and determine, you know, is this somebody that deserves express service, priority service, regular service, or slow service? You know, and so a lot of times we don't do that, and it ends up burning us out, frustrating us, and whatnot. So in business, in life, in relationships, you got to be able to sort. And in our conversation that I had with one of my team members, the final point of the conversation is that professionals know how to sort. They know when things are an emergency and when they're not. And so that's what we all got to work on getting better at. Become a better sorter. So again, my name is Charles, the Coach Wilson. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Please swipe left, swipe right. Share this with your contacts if you found this information to be of value. And I will talk with you later. Bye for now. Peace.